Hi guys, thank you for joining me on this vlog. My name is Ruth Duran. I'm a certified life coach and I help business women create more successful businesses. Today I would like to share with you a concept that I learned from my mentors, and that is generosity. Generosity is truly given more than is expected or is necessary with no expectation of anything in return. When you give and you give with no expectation, that is true generosity. And I have loved that I have so many examples of this concept. All my mentors are examples of really true generosity. The reason that generosity is valuable is that we as human beings are wired for generosity. We are wired for contribution. When we prevent others from showing up generously and making contributions, we miss out on an opportunity to increase abundance in the world. And as business women, I teach my clients to over deliver and give with a ton of generosity. Even as a salesperson, if you are very, very generous, and if you believe that your job is to over deliver and to serve the person in front of you, you give from a place of abundance. The other concept that I love to teach with the generosity is also being open to receiving. See, I learned the generosity from examples from my amazing mentors, but the concept that I missed until I was taught and I was shown where I was not receiving is being able to receive with open heart. Give with an open heart and accept to receive from an open heart. That keeps the abundance flowing in the world. So as business women, I teach my clients a concept that's taught by Grant Cardone, and that is the magic to selling is to give, give, give. He teaches that selling is the act of giving. And he teaches that serving your people is going above and beyond without expecting anything in return. The person who is in front of you and you as the business person, your responsibility is to over deliver and to serve them, to treat them like they are the most important person in the room, because they are. And if you focus on what you can give and not just on what you can get, you put abundance into the world. You make deposits into your value bank. And if you're open to receiving it, you will receive abundance as well. And so Grant teaches genuinely paying attention to the client and their needs is true sales. Genuinely paying attention to the person in front of you is asking the valuable questions, asking what they really need. I teach my clients to really get down to why the person is in front of you. What is it that they're really trying to solve? I teach my clients that sometimes our clients will come to us thinking that they know the problem that they're trying to solve, thinking that they know what is the solution they're trying to solve. But you as the expert in that conversation, if you're willing to give the time and really ask the questions to find out exactly what the problem is so that you can give them the solution to the real problem. And so like I teach my clients is if you are solving for the real problem, the people get the results that they have always wanted. And so being very genuine and paying close attentions to the person in front of you, asking sincere questions with really trying to understand what is the issue that they're trying to solve. This will get you so much more ability to help them and get your people served. The other thing that it does is if you have a sincere desire to help, if you have a sincere desire to assist and provide service to the people in front of you, they sense it. If you're giving from a clean, genuine place, if your generosity is coming from a place where you want them to get more value from the transaction, they feel that energy. I love to give my clients examples of Facebook. You go onto Facebook and you can tell in conversations when somebody is just trying to sell you something, when somebody's just trying to reel you in. That energy does not feel genuine and sincere. That energy actually feels from a place of scarcity and not from a place of abundance. So if you're willing to really truly come from a place of abundance and believe that you helping people, you showing people you can help them by actually helping them, which I learned from my mentor Brooks Castillo, is very, very beneficial to everybody there. So if your clients know that you can help them because you've actually helped them, and if your clients know that you're giving and over delivering from a sincere place, from a place of generosity, they are going to be willing to work with you. They're going to be willing to share you with the people that they know. And I love to teach my clients that that is one of the ways to create quick marketing, because if people are already willing to work with you, if people are already referring people to you because you are coming from a place of generosity, it really reduces your sales cycle. It really reduces your marketing. And so it really is a great value to put out into the world. So if you truly believed that you are enough, that everything you have is enough at this moment, and you are just here to serve, life will give back to you. If you are just willing to serve and make deposits into the value bank, life will give back to you. If you are willing to receive from a place of open generosity, you give from generosity and you receive from generosity, life will just be willing to give back to you. And just being willing to just be there in service for your people will give back to you in so many ways than you never even expected. See, I used to think back in the day it was a one-to-one correlation. I do one thing, I get one thing back. And now as I've been doing this work and as I've been diving more into this work, it's just coming from a place of generosity and serving and making abundant deposit into my value bank that comes back to me tenfold. If I'm open to giving and open to receiving, it comes from places I didn't even know. My last 2 clients were referrals. And so just being able to go, somebody thought of referring somebody to me, is just how it works. Being willing to give, the universe gives back. Grant teaches that the reason to give, the reason to serve beyond their expectation is because it increases your credibility as a salesperson. It increases your profits as a salesperson. It increases your sales because people want to work with people they know, like, and trust. And if you're going to give and if you're going to serve, you exponentially increase the trust factor. If you're willing to have conversations with the person in front of you to solve for the right problem, that increases your trust factor, which increases your sales. It increases your customer satisfaction. The relationship that you cultivate with your customers increases their satisfaction because they know that they can trust you. They know that if anything happens, their belief in you as a salesperson, their belief in the product they're getting, and the belief that you and your company will be there if anything happens so you can help them way beyond that initial sale. And this also shortens the sale cycle. Like even when the concept I was teaching about the marketing, where this reduces your marketing, that reduces their sale cycle. When people decide that they're going to work with you, they make that decision that they're going to give you something of value for something they deem valuable because you have given. Then they get the result and take this gift that we are bringing to the market home. So my friends, if you would like to dive deeper into this concept, feel free to reach out to me so that we can schedule a consultation, so we can identify if we're good fits to work together, so we can help you create a successful business where you are coming from a place of abundance and serving your people. So my friends, thank you so much for joining me on this vlog. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and have a very, very blessed day. Bye-bye.